Mike Keene, what's your name?
Michael Keene.
Hey Gus, how much sleep have you had?
Not
3
enough.
hours in the last 5 days. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Yeah,
All right.
Not enough. So who I am, what am I do?
Yes.
Just go
Not
ahead.
that
ask me
complicated.
questions
Michael
for me.
Keene, Senior Solutions Architect and an IT strategist with Alliance Technologies out of Des Moines, Iowa.
What the hell are you doing here again?
And what am I doing here? Well, this is where all the stuff happens, and so this is where I have to come. But being a CTP now, I have to play along with the other CTPs and actually share information and have a good time. So, and plus learn lots of great stuff on the product roadmap, so which I really think is awesome.
I mean, yeah, and so, jokes aside, so this is your very first CTP meeting.
Yep.
What are your first impressions?
My first impressions, the amount of brain power that sits in that room, and the amount of feedback that, which I think is great, the amount of feedback that the product teams get from people who actually implement it is invaluable. So, being part of the CTP program, I think, is just fantastic. Being able to share, experiences, within the network and within the community is priceless. So.
You're doing a Geek Speak session, right?
Yeah, I'm doing actually a couple.
Oh, cool. So, what are they?
Okay, so I'm doing application delivery blueprint. I'm doing that Wednesday with Chris Carter. Really more high-level concepts and some design principles that I use when I do application delivery.
It really follows like your blogging strategy.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
very strategic about
very
technology.
strategic and
What kind of a audience do you expect, or would you like to have to attend these sessions? Or recommend if you will?
this is kind of a modified Geek Speak format. So it's a Network World session.
Right.
So it's a little bit of, hopefully, some technical and some high-level, mid-level management. So, the first part of the session is strategy. What's going on in today's enterprise. How do we get to the point where we are today? And then how do you get to the next level of being strategic? And then it just kind of goes from there. And then Chris Carter does the rest of the session on delivering SAP via Citrix. And I'm doing another session with Martin Dersma and Cy. He's going to kill me because I don't remember his last name. But so we're doing a session on what Citrix can do for MSPs, which I have I'm very close to.
For those who don't know what MSPs are?
MSP are managed service providers. Because I'm very close to that, because at my company we're actually building out a managed service solution based in the cloud and doing a lot of things. So they brought me in and kind of, that's going to be a great session. Then hopefully I've got some other stuff going on with Laura. So.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
So when is your session again? So
Wednesday, 11:30 in the Grand Ballroom, 313 and 316. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
King, thank you very
Thanks,
much.
brother.
All right. Good job. Thanks, Mike.